strategist by trained, I'm a trained strategist. One of the things I had enough sense to do several years ago, and but that backed up my being self-employed, self-motivated in my opal mining days. So that added on to some experience. When you bring the focus back to Aboriginal people, the hardship they face through again is what motivates them is making a living. Aboriginal people are naturally gifted people. They're gifted in a range of things. It doesn't mean that because they can't read and write, they can't understand things or invent things or develop things. You can look at sports. They don't need much training or encouragement to be skillful in that. The skills that they have is not taught to them by the coaches. We're a nation of people, or a generation of people that learn by on-site demonstrating, going and trying things. But one of the things is that the methods in the schools needs to be changed of how they teach Aboriginal kids at school, because their lifestyle and their background is totally different. They're culturally diverse. They're culturally different of how they do learning. Where people have an identity because we're of the colour and the race we are. We're people who have knowledge and skills in the background of governance, and management in our own culture. Just because you're the colour you are, you don't have to lose that, And unfortunately, this is the perception that we've been fed, that we've got to be mainstreamed, we've got to be colonised, we've got to be changed to fit into this new system. And I don't agree with that because we're quite capable of adapting. I believe it's important for employers to get a good grasp of the Aboriginal community. To get deeper into the community, heart of the community, the employer needs to know the profile of the community, who the leaders are.
For generations and generations, we believe that this great nation